He was going to introduce himself.
Hi guys, my name is Okeola Kalini, but people call me Sleeky. Yeah, it's just crazy, you know.
The
Like
government need to step up.
everybody needs to
Tinubu, if
step
you're
up.
watching to me, you're watching me. You need to step up your game. You're
Everybody
mad.
needs to step up actually from the government today.
I love the accent though.
check.
Only me. Go handle all the bills, only me. I don't pay my dues, only me. Now I don't want use love kill, only me, only me, only me, only me, only me.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. And obviously, you can see beside me my brother, and we're gonna be talking about a lot. As you can tell from the title, we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be doing comparison between Nigeria and the UK from his own observation. I think you're gonna be hearing a lot from him, and we have 10 uh comparison in UK and Nigeria, and we're gonna be starting with. Oh, sorry, my bad. He was going to introduce himself.
Hi guys, my name is Okeola Kalini, but people call me Sleeky. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sleeky.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're gonna be talking about, we're starting with girls. So this is really tricky, like talking about girls from the first topic. Um, Girls. What do you think about girls in the UK and girls in Nigeria?
For me though, it's like there's a huge difference because of the way they're both treated in
Yeah,
different part of the
obviously.
country.
Yeah,
You get me?
come on,
So
buddy.
in Nigeria, you get to see people where you get to see girls that they have guys that would do anything for them. If you get what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
guys can simp in Nigeria. Like they don't even care. Like they can spend a lot on a lady. If you
yeah.
get what I mean?
Mm.
But here in the UK, it's like
Yeah,
guys don't really do much. If you get what I mean? Like
yeah,
they don't find they like this girl. They want to see the girl, but they don't
yeah,
really do the extra to please a girl. If you get what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they feel like they're the
Obviously,
prize.
obviously, girls in the UK, they probably work, so they feel like they don't need your financial needs. That's some though. I'm not talking about a lot of them, but like I think some of them, yeah, they do things themselves. Yeah, but like in Nigeria, they depend a lot on the man to take care of them, the week, the looks, the rentage and everything. They depend on them a lot. So I think that's an huge difference. And in terms of looks, what would you say about them?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was coming from Nigeria, I felt like okay, scrap that. In general, it's like fine ladies in Nigeria, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But maybe it's in the area that I am, or I haven't really been out to see a lot of ladies. But
Yeah.
there are also fine ladies here as well. So I can't really say that okay,
That was my
UK or Nigeria, because Nigeria got fine ladies, man. Like
yeah.
we got young
I think
girls.
in terms of natural beauty, I feel like Nigeria has this natural beauty. Like they don't do too much makeup,
If you want to see a lot of
and
ladies around you, like you need to go to the club. Like
yeah,
clubs are where the ladies are.
not really the club like that, but like in terms of their looks, they do too much. Like in secondary school in Nigeria, you just leave you must plait your hair without
Yeah,
the attachment and everything.
yeah.
But yeah, obviously they can do anything, attachment, whatever color
Hmm.
you want. You can wear wig as well. So I just feel like the UK is more sophisticated than Nigeria,
Oh
and
yeah.
that makes them
Another thing, because based on my observations, because I'm not really into the white people, white ladies,
mm,
so to say. I'm not being racist. It's just my
yeah,
my
preference.
specifications.
Yeah,
So I'm not really into the white ladies.
Mm.
But looking at the black ladies here
Yeah.
and the ones in Nigeria, it's like the ones that you see in the UK are from
Mm.
Africa, if you get what I mean. Like
Yeah.
if you get to ask them, they're like most of them are like
Ghanaian.
Nigerians, if you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you see Nigerians, Ghanaians, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
you seem to wonder that okay, there's really the black beauty, like
Yeah.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of
And most of them they go for dark men. Like you ask any lady in the UK, they'll definitely tell you, I want a dark guy,
yeah.
nothing but a
Yeah.
dark guy. Yeah. Sorry, my voice. Moving to the next, we're gonna be talking about morals. So I think let me buttress this point before you talk. I feel like, in terms of morals,
Mhm.
you know, I feel like the people in the UK, the British people, yeah, they take morals like they leave some, actual morals. They leave it out of their lives. Like I think they just do. They don't. I don't know how to put it. Like, but
For me though, it's like both countries are like they're substitute to each other, if you get what I mean. Like there are places in terms of morals that the UK is better,
yeah,
and then there are places
I
there
think
are some things in Nigeria that okay, Nigeria is way better, if you get what I mean.
yeah,
Like in terms of the
following rules of the country.
yeah, the rules of the country. Like if I was to be on a queue and British man was at my back and I'm like, oh sorry, cause you're older, you should go first. It's like
Yeah,
the man will be like, nah, that I came first. But in Nigeria, it's like
you can just jump
you
any
can
onto the
just
queue.
because you're older, you feel like you can be anywhere.
Yeah,
You get what I mean? Like you're meant to follow protocols, if you get what I mean. But in Nigeria, it's like we understand some certain things that we're not meant to do that is done in the UK. Like for example, I can't just talk to anybody anyhow because I know okay, this person is way older than I am.
Yeah,
But if you come to think of it, what was morals in Nigeria going us to? Like if you think about it, like I feel like the UK are where they are because they do things strictly, like due to their own belief of morals, if you get what I mean. Fine, yeah, you can say that it has helped us in some ways, in terms of the dressing, Nigeria dress well, compared to the UK. But in general, everybody's doing their thing and everybody can be fine still.
Yeah, and moving to the next one. Oh, let me just say this because I don't really say much about the morals. Morals. I'll tell you guys for free. Your morals. You need to step up your morals. Like I don't take me as good, advising you, but like, probably that's me though, because I don't do too much. I'm a godly boy, so I think that's where my advice is coming from. But like, if you're really a good Christian, I feel like you should resonate with me, if you get what I mean. So yeah, moving to the next one. In terms of fun,
Yeah.
in Nigeria and UK, who does the most?
The fun is it's quite tricky, because if you think of it back, I feel like people that were born here know the way they handle their fun over here.
Yeah,
but for us that
coming from
we transitioned from Nigeria to the UK, it's like we are yet to understand how they have their fun over here. And most times, people are always indoors because sometimes the weather, sometimes the work.
Yeah.
So they're already used to it, so they already have like a pattern. So
yeah,
pattern.
Yeah.
They're fun, but it's like
Nigeria anytime.
Yeah.
You can have your fun anytime.
And then people of Nigeria are more social, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Compared to the UK, where it's like everybody just comes back from work and they go indoors, you know.
Yeah.
They don't really have to, you know.
Mm,
Nigeria is
yeah.
just a very calm place. If you get
Yeah,
what I mean.
very calm. Like
Coming back from work, I can decide, and come to think of it, work is not as stressful as it is over here.
Yeah,
You get me?
even though the pay is
if you're back
trash.
from work here, it's like you need to rest, man. You need to rest because it's a lot tedious, if you get what I mean. But in Nigeria, it's like you can still juggle between fun and work, you know. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
So yeah. But for me though, I feel like Nigeria has more fun, so to say,
fun.
than the UK. Maybe because I stayed for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
for me that I stayed
Nigeria.
for some years, I feel like your fun is so limited. Like you can't just do anything anytime. You have work to do, you have school to go to, and you have a lot to do. So I feel like, you know, summertime, probably you can do anything you want to do, but like you know, schooling time is so rare to see people outside. You barely see people. So yeah, man, you man need to step up your game. I can't lie. Moving to the next topic here. In terms of economy, I feel like there's no argument. Like it's straight up.
There's straight up no argument, but
economy is
wow.
The Nigerian economy is dead.
It's dead, man. It's dead.
Like
it's dead.
And sometimes I just stay alone and I just wonder. I go everywhere and then my mind goes to Nigeria. When is Nigeria gonna be like the UK? When?
I think we're in an Uber the other day, and then somebody, I think the Uberman was an African man. So you were like, when is Nigeria or when is Africa going to be this good? And then he was like, we're gonna be there someday, but it's like I'm going to describe it as if the UK, if we're to reach the stage where the UK is now, UK is not going to stay stagnant for us. So if we're going to be reaching this stage, they're like 4 times ahead.
4 times.
So if we get to have what's it called? Okay, I think it was telling us something about a bridge that was being commissioned 1991, and then we're just having bridges in Nigeria of recent. If you get what I mean. Apart from Lagos, though, feel like all the places just started building up bridges.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. So it's like before Nigeria can catch their breath, they're moving already. If you get what I mean, like they're waiting for nobody.
I can remember when I was like, I think I was 7. I think the first time I saw a bridge was a 7, and it was not even my state. I had to travel to a very close state to Lagos. That was Ibadan. If you lot know the place, so that was the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, I was surprised because I'm come from the village. It was surprising to me, and the time I started noticing that I was traveling was around that time as well. That was around 7, yeah. So all those things were like very big to me. So you know, I grew up to the stage, and you know.
And if you also think about it in another sense, it's like people are making £10 per hour.
10k.
£10 per hour.
Do you why?
Now, £1 is like 1.6, yeah, 1.650. Sorry. And then if you do the math, that's like 17k.
Yeah. And the average salary
17k per hour, if you get. So that means in a day you're making close to like because they work like
in a day you're making like 160K.
160K.
And you can do more if you want to.
If you want to do more. So you can imagine how much you can make in a month if you get
in a month you're gonna make like up for like 1.6 M. That's even the lowest. That's even like the lowest.
I think £10 per hour. That's like the average amount that you're getting in the UK.
Yeah.
If you get like, I don't think anybody collects. I don't think anybody collects less than £10.
No, it depends on the age. It depends on the age. Like,
okay.
If you're like,
but averagely, it's like £10 per hour.
Yeah.
You get so now imagine, and in Nigeria, you're seeing somebody that is getting paid of like 20K like in a month. You're getting paid 20K. Like that's
no, it's 30K. It's 30.
I've seen some getting paid 20K.
Oh, okay.
Like
Sack.
Why you still the job? Like why you doing the job then? Like 20K.
Sack. Wow.
20K, nah.
Yeah, and you know, where before I left Nigeria, you see this K stuff, this 10K, 20K, 30K, 40. I swear down, the highest I made in Nigeria before I came here was, I can't lie, it was 10K, and that's £10.
I came here, I came to
what am I
UK.
saying? It's more than, it's less than £10. It's less than £10. Imagine.
Well, money that I make myself here, it's like in Nigeria, maybe the highest I made myself was like 50K.
Was it not close to one something?
Yeah.
Was it not close to one something?
Nah, it was like 50K. I'm not even gonna lie, it was like 50K, and that was because I'm a graphic designer. So.
Oh yeah, in terms of work, okay.
I go like five jobs at once, and that was the highest like I made at once by myself. I think it was 50K. And I came to the UK, and it's
if I tell you how I made my 10K, nah, I can't tell you.
And it's like I came to the UK and I made close to 200K in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, man, it's crazy.
And
it's crazy.
If you make your research of how the youth in Nigeria, how we make our money, I feel like you know how I got my 10K, but it's fine. Let's leave it like that. So in terms of let's move to in terms of feeding.
Oh, feeding. Nah, UK obviously.
Yeah.
UK obviously, because it's like in Nigeria, yeah. It keeps fine. You're eating, yeah, but it's like,
yeah,
it's not as.
It's not what you want actually. You just have to eat. That's it.
It's not as spontaneous as it is. So yeah, the feeding is spontaneous. Is natural in the UK compared to Nigeria. You know, they have like a variety of food that you can choose from. But Nigeria is like it's limited. Although don't get me wrong though, I love the swallow, I love the jollof rice and all, but I'm just saying that there are like a wide range of food here that you can enjoy
select
in the UK compared to Nigeria.
Guys, I had to. If you notice, I had to change my beanie to this one because I was looking like a baby there. So yeah, oh man. So yeah, straight to the next topic. Security. What do you feel about security? Like,
I think it was like a week ago when I went to a cousin's place, and as a matter of fact, it get dark here like very easily.
Yeah.
Like around 4, it gets dark already. So it was like 6, and then we were already like, okay, let's go because it's dark already.
Yeah, it's dark.
And then my cousin was like, it's calm that even like till like people still walk around the street and like
still go around
2 a.m. 1 a.m. You get me? So
obviously, activities are still
putting that into comparison, it's like
you then
the security.
You then stay outside in Nigeria 9. You're out 9, bro. Your life is at risk.
Maybe you have a car though. If you have a car, then it's fine.
Yeah, if you have, and if you're in like a serene type of place, you're not safe.
if there's like tight security, then you're good to go.
But Lagos, Abuja, obviously, there's like a tight. Not even any place in Lagos. Like if you're not in the island, but if you're in the mainland. So yeah, security. Apart from location, you know, I feel like the security of the UK is not safe as well. Because there was a time I was out to get the chicken and chips down the street, and I got the chicken and chips. I was coming back home, and I saw some, you know, without say roadmen. They were, you know, trailing me, looking at me from afar. And the moment I made a turn to a very dark, you know, corner, they started, you know, trailing me. Saw that I was looking at the back. I was looking at the back. I looked at the back, like fries, and you know, they had to. I clocked. I didn't clock before, so I was just like, "What's going on?" They were moving closer to me, and they were like in mask and all of that. So I had to run. I was close to the house, so I had to run. And you see, when it gets to that situation, I become a girl. Like I'll fidget and I'll be really scared. So yeah.
No, we can handle stuff.
Honestly, like yeah. So
yeah. I think for me though, I feel the security in here is much better than Nigeria.
Yeah. What about the creativity of UK and
the creativity?
Nigeria?
It's a very complex thing to say, if you get me, because Nigeria, a lot of people do stuff from underground, yeah, but the creativity brings them up.
Yeah.
Like people get to do. We all know comedy as a certain way. We know music as a certain way, but some people do those kind of things different.
Yeah.
It makes you look at them and be like, oh, so people can do it like this. So someone can do it like this.
So we're very diverse in things we do.
We're very diverse.
In
Nigeria with stuff that we do, and I don't really see much of that in the UK. Yeah, but I feel like they're also
it's all about football and music, and when in terms of music, it's just rap, drills. You barely see R&B or solo music. It's just rap. The man, that's all they do there. So you know, and I'll give you a quick example of creativity in Nigeria. I have a friend. I have like two friends. They do filming. I think two of my videos, or most of my videos, they did it, and it was, you could see the production was very nice, and just with the phone and the laptop, even though we didn't get a very standard camera, but we did something, and it came out well. So it's just a lot. Trust me.
In Nigeria, it's like you just have to give them a little, a little motivation, a little
finance.
They need just a gear to move on. Like if you can give them some, like they can do what they're meant to do. If you get me, like they don't need the best equipment. They don't need the best facilities to do what they do. Like they can just do things. Imagine say Emanuela, I see Wole Agba when they first started. Like they just started in the corner of.
I can't lie yet. Entertainment 6 years ago was banging, because I usually watch Wole and all of that, Kenny Black. They were all good. Making me laugh every single time. But now it's just comedy just turned into a different thing. It's getting sexual. I don't know. You might need to check the whole content.
Oh, you mean in the UK?
Yeah, no. In Nigeria, because I'll give you an example of Shanks. This content is more like sexual it's related to sexual stuff, and I don't think anyone can watch it compared to Mark Angels, that Emmanuel's and all of that started content creating.
I feel like that's his niche. If you get what I mean, like it's what it does, and if
it's making the money,
if
you're making the money, so
and as long as some people can watch it, you know, you just have to restrict some people from watching it, you know. It's not because if you listen to stand-up comedies in the UK and in the US, it's like they also do like a sexual kind of thing if you really listen to them. So everybody just have the niche and they do what they do. But what I would comment Nigeria for is we don't have as much facilities as the advanced countries do, but then we still try to stay in the balance. If you get, like, we still try to be in the basketball, going here and there, doing shows, you know. I mean, that guy is really big, you know. We have a lot of comedians that are coming out big, you know. I think it was a time where this lady Genevieve was in an international
Hollywood movie,
yeah, an Hollywood movie, and that was big, you know. We see music. They even talk about the musicians, you know. They do their thing. And
very all of that. I
big,
get,
you know,
girls are dying for Ashake.
Big, so
and Charlie Poppy, all these little moves. Girls.
Yeah, all of them doing what
girls on my snap are going crazy. And
I don't fuck with Charlie Poppy though, but yeah, peace to all of you that listen to him.
So we're coming to the wrap of this episode, and it was nice having you.
Yeah, before we go, I would like to say something. You know,
I love the accent though.
Observing both countries, it's like there's a lot of things that they can do for themselves. If you get, like, there are things where Nigeria seems to be better, and then there are things where the UK seems to be way better. But everybody just needs to learn one or two, and Nigeria needs to take a lot over. Like, there's a lot to work on. You know, you see everybody in Nigeria, and everybody's saying that after the uni, they're leaving the country.
Jackpot.
Like, it's alarming because you wonder maybe in the next 10 years, there won't be anybody in that country. So it's just crazy, you know. Like,
the government need to step up.
Everybody needs to step
up. If you're watching me, you need to step up.
Everybody needs to step up, actually, from the government to the citizen, you know. We all need to do a lot better. Yeah. You all do, because
start from your community. Like, you need to start with love, you know, share. You know, you see somebody in need, no shelter, you need to help.
You all should better fix up yourself, you know, because you're gonna be leaving in a few.
I'm very big on
a few months.
See, I'm very big on helping those who are really in need. Like, it really touches my, what's it called, my soft heart, or what would I say? Because it's painful to see that you're able to help somebody, and then you just moving around, seeing that person every single day, and you're not even a single time you were touched to just give. And please, let's start little by little, and, you know, very soon Nigeria will become something like this. You know, sometimes I just feel like when I go to Nigeria, I just go and meet the governor. Let's you know, start from this community. Let's bring boss, you know, the stations, you know, let's.
I don't think it's that easy.
Yeah,
it's not that easy,
because you have to get the consent from the president. You know, then you could just tell that these people are not ready to change Nigeria, because you go into them, they'll tell you, sorry, you can't, and stuff like that. You know,
so I'm not being negative though, but it's
fact. I agree with you.
It's like the country, yeah, our leaders, yeah, they go out of the country like every now and then. They see how it is in the foreign countries,
Yeah.
and then it's like, what do you do for your own country? What do you just?
And the children, the families, they stay at the business.
I won't even blame anybody if you're trying to leave. Like,
Yeah,
leave,
please.
you've got to leave.
And this stupid, I don't know if I'm using the wrong word, but please, if you're the type that comes to the UK or go out of Nigeria and you start condemning, I don't need work, tire, money, they swear to me money, please stop poisoning people's mind. If you want to come, please come. Please.
You're gonna work though. You're gonna
obviously it's not better versus,
though.
but like, you know, come in, you'd be able to make, ends meet, and obviously people in Nigeria you could as well help, and by that everyone that surrounded you can benefit from you as well, but not in Nigeria, because Nigeria, even if you try to help your families, it's limited. So if you want to come, please come. Yeah, that's all I would say. Yeah, it was nice having you. Nice conversation. I had a great time. You man subscribe to my YouTube channel, and subscribe. Tell them your.
Okay, so I'm also a YouTuber, but still growing it. My YouTube channel is Sleeky_season. That's SLEEKY_SZN. My niche is all about music. I do stuff about
music enthusiast.
Music. I'm a music enthusiast. So yeah, you guys should check it out. Check it out.
It's really good content. Just to know about Afrobeat. If you're really into Afrobeat, you can learn more about it on his channel. And yeah, thank you guys for the previous views. I really appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna say that this year it's gonna be really hard for me to be consistent, but I'll try my best to come true now. Yeah, nah, sign out. Good.
Peace out, guys.